Hey there Aries, how are you lovelies? Welcome to your bonus video. I hope you guys are doing well and your weekend has gone or has been awesome so far. Welcome to Morella's Tarot. My name is Morella, so if you're new here, welcome. It is always a pleasure, and if you're simply tuning back into one more of your readings, likewise, welcome back. These readings are good for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements, and that's very important to note. Also, for those of you that are looking for a private session with me, all the information you could possibly need or want will be in the description box below this video. If you're wondering about my new setup, it is just temporary. I'm not at my desk that I normally film at, so yeah, there's that. Let's take a look at what is going on for you. Also, I don't have my microphone with me, so my sound for this week in my bonus video may be a bit different. So let's go ahead. So there's that, please bear with me. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading and take a look at what is going on currently with your love life. Let's jump right into your energy to begin with, as we normally do. Show me Aries, 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 Aries. Show me Aries, please. What are their feelings for the person they're here for, dealing with, focused on, whatever the case may be. Okay, not for you. Let's not continue this madness. It is best if we just moved on. There's somebody that you guys as a collective have been dropping for a very, very long time. Speaking of the collective, this being a general read, please keep in mind that the roles in general readings are sometimes reversed or resonate in a vice versa way. It is because it's a general read, and normally as a reader I do not have a say who gets to resonate when, why, or how. And also I don't have a say which side of the coin you're going to fall into. So just get in where you fit in for those of you that will resonate with this reading. So let's see what else. What else does Aries feel for the person they're here for, dealing with, focused on, whatever the case may be. My heart still feels heavy at this moment. Please be patient with me. So there's something that I feel like maybe you were connecting. For some of you, I feel like you may have been connecting with someone who was not over whatever it is that they're recovering from. Could be a breakup, letting go of the ex, whatever. And you may have tried to pursue this person or manifest a connection, well, a relationship. I'm sure connection was there. But at some point you felt like, let's not do this. Let's not continue this madness if you're not over someone else, okay? For some of you, though, you dealing with this person, connecting with this person, trying to accomplish anything or manifest with anything with this person may have hurt you. And at some point, I feel like for some of you, you may have, in fact, decided to put a stop to whatever was going on between you and whomever it is you were connecting to, for those of you that resonate. Let's go ahead and jump into tarot. Show me Aries' feelings for this person. For the person they're here for, dealing with, focused on, whatever the case may be. Here's the Tower. Yeah, something fell through, fell apart. 9 of Swords, 3 of Wands, and the World. I feel like it almost feels like you felt this thing falling apart, or felt like it was going to eventually. And there was some kind of agony about it, sleepless nights, worry about it. Some of you may have found something out with this Tower here. Others of you, you may feel like, well, you know, there was just no solid foundation, or there isn't one, and I have to let this go, or this isn't going anywhere, or it's going to fall apart regardless of what I want or don't want, because the foundation isn't solid. I feel like you've been waiting for this person to pick up their slack or do something. It's almost like you were anticipating something. For some of you, maybe you were anticipating for them to put an end elsewhere with someone else, close the cycle on something else. Some of you were anticipating to see your ships come in with this person, things to progress, but they just never did. Okay? And maybe you put an end to this cycle with the world. Maybe you felt like I learned this lesson before, or I learned my lesson with this person. It's time to close this chapter. Okay? Some of you, there's also an aspect here of some of you dealing with people who are of distance, maybe travel. Some of you may be traveling, or will be if you're not right now. But that's kind of what I'm seeing. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, another Aries, a Gemini placement, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Do keep in mind when I mention specific zodiac sign placements, they may be in your birth chart, this person's birth chart, relevant to the situation, or simply the energy as opposed to zodiac signs. Let's take a look at your person and see what's going on with them. Show me the person that Aries is here for, dealing with, focused on, whatever the case may be. Let me push this up just a bit. I'm still kind of getting used to the angle in this particular location, how I'm filming. It's quite different from mine, so I want to make sure everything fits, right? Okay, so show me Aries is, or actually this person's feelings for Aries. This person's feelings for Aries. Show me this person's feelings for Aries. What does this person feel for Aries, please? Obsession. Okay. And it says, I am obsessed with you and our memories. It's almost killing me. Wow. Okay, so definitely not together with one another currently. I feel like this person is obsessively thinking about the memories you have created. Whatever did happen between the two of you, it's killing them, whatever that is. Whatever, for some of you, this tower may represent. For some of you, it's a shake-up, breakup, disruption that was abrupt, or something that built up over time and it just fell apart, you know. Tower can be many different things, okay, but it's always there for a good reason, even though it may feel kind of scary. When I pull tarot, when I pull the tower and people are watching tarot, they're like, oh no. Usually it is something, it shows up in a situation that has to go. Either it has to become more solid, or it just has to fall away, okay, because solidity, stability isn't there, you know. So it's a universe's way of ridding you of anything that doesn't serve you, even though it may not be the most comfortable of energy. So let's talk about your person, or shift our focus back to them and ask, what does this person feel for Aries? What are their feelings for Aries, please? I feel like my soul is connected to yours. Can you feel me too? You must be my soulmate. Honestly, I feel like Aries, when you walked away and decided to focus on what's next and shut the door on this person, after some time of agonizing and being quite upset and having sleepless nights and having crazy thoughts and trying to figure out what do I even do next, and not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel because you were anticipating something that never happened. After you shut that door, this person, all of a sudden, like I always say, roles I feel like were switched, papers were swapped, so to speak, and now this person is feeling like you're their soulmate. I mean, it almost feels like you needed to let go and walk away for them to understand what this connection was or what it meant to them. So let's take a look at your tarot again. Show me this person's feelings for Aries. of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Yeah, okay. This person really feels like they could have had it all with you. The home, the stability, the security, the commitment, the abundance, the legacy, long-term foundation. They feel like even progression forward, you were very giving, very generous, very loving. You were always there for them. The problem is that there was no reciprocity. They were not equally invested in this situation when they were with you. And now in their feelings, they feel like they would like to talk to you about reciprocity and giving to the situation. Right now they are very focused on the memories you two had and realizing who you were to them, and also realizing that they actually want to talk to you about something stable and long term. They want to talk to you about balancing things out, you know. So let's take a look at, some of you may be dealing with the sign of Aries as well, Aries Venus perhaps. Show me what will this person do? What will be their actions towards Aries? What will this person's actions be towards Aries? What will this person's actions be towards Aries? What will they do next, moving forward? Slow down. And it says, there's no need to rush it. Slow down, let's take our time. I don't know if this person feels like they need to approach you in a kind of careful, slow, gentle manner, or they still feel like things, even if they come towards you, should remain slow. Okay? I don't feel like on your end you're kind of like it's almost like if you've given this person a chance and you're waiting, it almost feels like you're no longer waiting. You close the cycle of waiting. So I'm not sure why this person still wants to go slow or wants to approach you slow, but I do see that they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you about balancing things out. Maybe they feel like you would not be open or receptive, so they have to approach this in a slow manner, or somehow be gentle about coming towards you. Show me this person. Let's see. Let's find out more before I say anything. Show me this person's... Okay, there's the reason why. And it says, I'm afraid of being played and taken advantage of by you. Please be careful with my heart. Okay, so this person, if they head your way, they're still going to be guarded. They're still going to want to take things slow. And if they were slow before and you decided to let go or disconnect, detach, walk away because they were not ready, and you realize that, they still want to do this, but they want to come towards you still slow. Why? Because whatever it is that they've been through previously or dealt with previously is somehow making this person hesitate or be afraid of connecting or investing too much too soon. And so, yeah, that's kind of, they don't want to be played. I don't know if you gave them the impression that you were one of those people that is just kind of trying to stay in that casual kind of vibe or energy. Show me this person's actions towards Aries. What will they do next? What will their actions be next towards Aries? 7 of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles. Some of you, this person is still carrying around the baggage from their past. The baggage being tied to somebody or something that left them out in the cold, possibly in some kind of financial or stability lack. Others of you, this person didn't put work, effort, investment into this, and there's a huge amount of guilt for not doing that they're carrying around. Either way, this person is trying to figure out how to come towards you and either try to take a baby step towards you in order to finally manifest a new beginning with you and get things off ground in romantic sense, or apologize if they need to because they want a new beginning. So Seven of Cups, they may be trying to figure out how to go about that, how to approach you, how to express themselves, how to take that baby step, how to apologize if they need to apologize. You know what I mean? It's kind of that energy. This person may also plan on reaching out to you completely unexpectedly. Some of you may be dealing with the sign of Pisces. How will Aries respond to this person's actions? How will Aries respond to this person's actions? What will be Aries' response to this person's actions? Player, okay? I've been playing the field, not ready to settle down. Some of you, in fact, are just dating casually. Some of you, though, this just means that you opened up to other options because you feel like things were not going anywhere with this person, okay? Or that they were playing you, or they were not serious about you in this connection. So how will Aries respond to this person? How will Aries respond to this person's actions moving forward? Your rejection hurt me deeply. Nobody has ever rejected me before, and I don't know how to handle it. Some of you will reject this person. Others of you will reject this person because they rejected you previously, and maybe because they were playing the field, and maybe you have decided currently to do the same thing, to date casually or to see what else is out there. Okay? This person may feel like you have other options. They may even not be clear but suspect that you have moved on or you have another offer. And they're kind of overwhelmed with the fact that when they did have a chance, they didn't put work and effort into this. For some of you, that's also something I'm getting. Okay. Show me Aries' response to this person and their actions, their next actions towards Aries. Show me Aries' response to this person's next actions, please. Queen of Swords. Oh, yes. You are not playing around at all. Nine of Cups. 10 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you're in a place where whatever your response to this person will be, it will be truthful. It won't sugarcoat anything that happened between the two of you. It also won't sugarcoat or soften the blow of the fact that you're focusing on you. You will also not sugarcoat that this person actually hurt you. For some of you betrayed you. And I feel either by them pulling over their energy, going into a state of shutdown, or not giving enough to this connection. And so you may decide to no longer invest into this whatsoever. And no longer invest your time, energy, effort, I don't know if finances. But it's looking like you're looking at the selfishness or you view this person as somebody who has only ever thought of themselves whenever they dealt with you, for whatever reason. Good, bad, baggage from the past, it was about them. So now the roles are switching, where you're kind of focusing on your happiness and your wish fulfillment and what you want, and you're going to be quite honest about that. And for some of you, it is, look, I've been through enough, either with you or with other people, and you're kind of giving me red flags as well, so I'm not interested in trying to invest into this anymore. I've learned my lessons. I closed that chapter. I don't want to deal with any more madness or conflict or all over the place or anxiety or any of those things. I just want to date casually. Or I feel like that's the only thing you wanted this whole entire time, and I'm not about that life. Okay? Whichever way, it could be a bit of both for some of you. I just feel like you're very focused on you, and your response is no longer giving to this. Now this person, I feel like eventually they want to come through. Are they doing it in immediate future? I don't know. This person is just overwhelmed because they didn't give when they were supposed to, and they're trying to figure out how to approach you. What to do. Some of you, this person may have different offers on the table and they are not really sure. Maybe even something new, and they're not really sure whether they want to go in that direction either. But for some of you, you may be the new person, or this may be very much a renewal, because when it comes to their actions towards you, they want to still do this, okay? Some of you, this person played around with you, and now they feel like you may return that favor. If they become, or they open up and be vulnerable with you, you may just decide that you're going to return the favor, that you don't want them in that way anymore. I don't know. And that is kind of what I'm getting, you guys, for this time. Some of you may be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I just feel like, Aries, in this portion of your reading, you're doing you. You are just completely focused on what works for you, what makes you happy. Because I feel like at some point you switched from Queen of Wands to Queen of Swords here. And you turned on your brain instead of your heart, and you're completely operating from there. And it's like, I need to take care of number one. Point blank, period, is what I'm seeing here. You guys forgive me, because this particular time, I'm a bit tired. I'm going to go ahead and head into my extended on Patreon. We're going to take a look at the next 30 days as we normally do. So if this was your reading, if I was connecting with you, whether it be in a vice versa way, the way I read it, as a cross-watcher's reading, whatever the case may be, there will be a Patreon link in the description box below this video. Click on that, find Aries Extended Readings tier, and then find the newest reading that's going to be posted there. It's going to have today's date, and it's going to say next 30 days. So it's going to be Aries bonus, extended, today's date, and plus next 30 days, or something to that extent. But yeah, there's that. We're going to take a look at this person's feelings for you in the next 30 days. We're going to look at their actions towards you. And obviously, we're going to pull Oracle that I do have with me this time around as well. And we'll go from there and see what happens. It kind of looks like that this person is trying to figure out how to talk to you. They feel like they need to talk to you, but they also feel like they either need to apologize or express themselves, or take a baby step and dip their toe in the water and see how you react. Some of you, this person was all over the place when the time came for them to express themselves, or show you that they care, or express that they had feelings for you. And now it's like they're overwhelmed with the fact that they left you out in the cold. overwhelmed with the acknowledgement of it. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. So anyhow, if we part our ways here, I'll speak to you in your next general reading. Or bonus reading. If you're joining me though on Patreon, I'll see you there in a couple of minutes. Either way, I send you tons of hugs, love, and light. And I shall speak to all of you later. All right, take care.